Ron Harper Jr. getting the start in the backcourt. Shireman coming off a nice game against the Knicks recently. And Garza gets the Celtics on the board. Ball player of the year, Bain. Here's Wagner. Pulls the three and knocks it down, continuing his hot shooting from a couple of nights ago. He pushing it up. This is a team, Doris, that likes to get into the paint and make things happen. Carter on the show and go. Banchero from the dunker spot.
That's it exactly. And make the most free throws in the NBA.
Garza out top. Here's Walsh. Shireman from inside the logo knocks down another one.
And he comes up the floor.
Orlando winners of 5 straight. Wagner wide open, knocks down the short three, and he's off to a good start, Doris. Which is the 2 against 7 pairing. Shireman on the pull-up. Comes off to Harper Jr. and happy birthday, Ron Harper Jr. Doris, I asked him prior to the game, what did you get for your birthday? They run their split action. Here's Suggs. Nice pocket pass to Carter. Couldn't make a clean catch. And said Harper Jr. on the break with the crossover. Got it to go over Banchero. Timeout, Orlando. But he's a big key for them offensively. Orlando has missed its last 6 attempts. Bain from the mid-range got it.
It's the beauty of Bain.
Shulga inside for Garza and got blocked by Wendell Carter Jr. Bain on the move. Got it to go through the contact.
I think he's sensing we need a little lift offensively.
Banton checking into the ball game, back for his second stint with the Celtics. Harper for 3, got it.
I like Harper's game. Night to night. Okay, I may not play for 6, 7, 8 games, but when my number is called, I am ready.
Suggs with an answer at the other end. Doris knocks down the 3 ball. Suggs out top to Banchero. Raptors are going to be in the mix in the playoffs this year as just the Silva cross court. Anthony Black checks in and wide open connects.
It's interesting. We were talking about the tough season, right? About what could have been had we been healthy. But the fact is there's an opportunity in front of us. And it starts tonight with the Boston Celtics. And is he going to get a third 3 to go? Indeed.
Out top. Tazi with the screen. Wagner with the mid. He got it.
You see what I mean about his ability to play off the ball. So they screen for him to come get it on one of the threes. That time he's with the basketball at the top of the floor.
Up to 12 on the meter for him. Shireman countering at the other end with a 3. Carter on the move. Good hustle by Shireman. 2-on-1 the other way. Layup off the mark, but rebounded. Shireman around the screen. Garza inside, got chopped by one, get one free for Luka Garza.
But also helping and guiding each other and what the standard is to be in Boston, but also being themselves, being ready for the moment.
Yeah, Joe Mazzulla, Angel, told Nimi a couple of nights ago against Chicago. Well, that'll raise your field goal percentage a little bit. Banchero with the punch.
Boy, the chippy. He was hooking Shireman.
Banton on the cross, got it packed by Suggs. Blocked out of bounds, it'll come back the other way.
Just to like even 6 inches might help these guys.
De Silva inside, got the fortuitous roll. That was a key part of the German national team's gold medal winning performance in Eurobasket. That set him up for a successful NBA regular season with the Magic. Walsh looking inside to Garza, has a little one on him. And converts. Orlando leading by 5, less than 3.5 to go in the first half. Suggs had a notion, then reloads and connects. The Warriors against the Celtics, and so many of those LeBron games. I mean, the winner that he knocked down there against the Raptors, and inside, misses the shot. Suggs with the rebound. Banchero and 1.
The cup and shoot it.
Harper Jr. leading the break, 3-on-2. Got deep in the paint and finishes.
He said this is the greatest accomplishment of his career, being able to show up, especially as a starter. And that has not been done for the Orlando Magic since Dwight Howard.
Well, there are many reasons they considered him a perfect match. As you see Carter's ability to guard on the perimeter.
Harper Jr. out front against Wagner defensively, and Harper Jr. On a heater.
Yeah, I think there's questions across the roster, Mark. I think Shireman obviously has played his way into a consistent role. Can he get this one to go? Indeed.
7-point lead. Walsh on the baseline out of bounds. Nice cut for the layup. Wagner guarding Harper Jr. Spits it out to Walsh for three. Got it.
And that's the other question for him. Just not because, you know, you're not going to give one to Derek White or either of the Jays.
Walsh has been an indispensable piece at times, and Suggs. Harper Jr. out top against Carter. Shireman drives it past Suggs. Spits it out to Shulga. Got it. And Orlando loses. The Magic would fall to the 8th seed and play their first game of the SoFi play-in tournament on the road. Kara moving his feet well. Shireman on a wave like a do-rag. Baylor Shireman.
Inefficiency, yes, shall we say?
In NBA parlance, yes. Garza connecting from deep. The torrent of three-pointers continues for the Celtics. Shireman, you would figure he'd get a touch here. Tween, he's thirsty. Over Batase. Wow! Celtics with a rebound.
And listen to this crowd start to come along, understanding who they're up against.
Harper Jr. got it! And Orlando, Batase finally stops the hemorrhaging. Garza out top. Spins. The jump hook. Buy one, get one free. Luka Garza. Garza slips out of the screen. Kane picks him up. Baseline cut. Tanjay underneath. 19 seconds to go in the third. Franz Wagner drives it. Tipped up and in by Batase.
We're finding each other in the right spots. We're creating advantages for each other. And then ultimately, we're just knocking down shots.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Jonesy.
All right, thanks a lot, Angel. Interesting. You mentioned, Doris, guarding without fouling.
Yes.
With a slight hyperextension of his knee, he ultimately came back to finish the game.
He's got his head in the towel sitting over there.
Williams with the punch inside.
And give this Boston Stay Ready group some credit. Because, you know, it's one thing to be a pro in your 6th, 7th, 8th year as Tanjay lets it go.
Another one. Good switching by the Celtics. They find the mismatch. One more inside. Carter blocked. And Carter Jr. clears.
Shireman making all the right reads, though. They get the switch to get the big on him, and then he just reads opposite corner.
Got to have it, and Suggs provides it. A rare miss for Harper. And here's Banchero. Boston back defensively in transition. Sometimes it does.
And Walsh had to fight to get position. Shireman on the backdoor cut was in perfect position.
Banton drops it off for Garza. Magic get the stop. Down by 7. 2 minutes to go. Desmond Bane looking for some heroics and provides some. Knocks down the 3. Out to Tanjay for 3. Magic still alive with 38 seconds to go. Suggs for the tie. Got it! Banton trying to get it in. Gets it into Garza. Launching the quick shot and connects! A different kind of Luka magic. Barely does to Bane. A quick 3 way off the mark. But corralled by Carter and fouled, or a jump ball underneath.
They're going to lose this jump, so everybody's got to be in great position.
Got Suggs and Banchero in position. Into the backcourt, Suggs. 15 on the shot clock, on the cross for the tie. Rebounded by Garza. Celtics up 3. Tanjay will 6 seed. Bane with the Nuggets.